My people, this is your tribal chief speaking, Majaro. You do not understand the levels we are going to go in our relationship with this drone. We're going to be jet flying, jet setting.
Bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Woo!
You are now listening to Pree Da Podcast with your host Majaro.
What is up, my tribal people? Welcome back to the Pree Da Podcast YouTube channel. And you guys already know what I'm going to say. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Because we're trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. And by sharing this with your friends and family, that goes a long way in helping us do that. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, wherever you are. And I'm here with you on this special Christmas Day. And I'm sure all of you are happy and excited to be spending this holiday period with your friends and family, eating turkey, pigs in blankets, the mac and cheese been macking and cheesing. We are out here eating good for the next couple of days at least. Nothing's better than spending Christmas with your family and friends, exchanging presents and gifts. And today, I have a gift to give you, but also to give me. Today, we are going to be unboxing one of the presents that I received from my close and dearest family members. And I'm not gonna lie, this just takes everything to another level for us two. It takes our relationship to another level because we are going to be making some content that I feel like you guys are going to really enjoy with this present. Without further ado, can I get a drum roll, please? For Christmas, Majaro and Pree Da Podcast received a brand new Maverick Mini camera drone. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been eyeing this baby up for a minute. And the main reason that got me thinking about getting a drone or asking people to get me a drone, if you follow the Instagram at Pree Da Podcast, I like to do a little, weekly highlight reel of my football games with people that I play with on a weekly basis. It's called Pree Da Techies. So if you follow us, you would be there would have been about 21 highlight reels that have gone out in the past 9 to 8 months. And I really enjoy making them. I really love playing football, as you guys know. But one of the things that I felt was holding me back was the camera quality. I use my phone and it's quick and easy and convenient, but at the same time, you have to be deleting stuff constantly off your phone. You might accidentally delete something you didn't want to, which has happened to me on a couple of occasions. And the camera quality wasn't the greatest, especially now I'm in Portsmouth, where we play on a 7 to 10 aside pitch instead of a 5 to 7 or 5 to 6 aside pitch back in Reading. And I was just thinking, it's just too far away. I can't get the detail I want when I'm, on goal and megging someone up and, scoring screamers. You can't really get the impact I would like to get. However, with a Maverick Mini, this can now be possible. And not only football games, but also travel vlogs, also interviews outside. Who knows, we might be doing interviews outside now with this quality of camera. But it just allows us to reach another level and another stage in this relationship. So, let's get into the unboxing. Now, with the Maverick Mini, you just have to get the Fly More combo. Honestly, if you're not getting the extra batteries, the charging pack, I don't know what you're going to be doing with this drone, because it's only 30 minutes duration flight time. So you're going to be up and then within 20 minutes you're going to be down again and waiting to recharge your one battery. But if you get the Fly More kit, you not only get extra batteries, but you get a swanky case to carry it in. You get some protection for the propellers, and let's have a look at what actually these look like. Right, so what should we start off with? Let's start off with the case itself. you get this nice suede case, the DJI Maverick logo there. You get a charging pack, 2 USB-C chargers, extra joysticks, screw tool for the propellers, extra propellers, the controller. So now with this controller, it works with 2 antennas that you slide up like so, and then pull back these rubberized grip elements to separate them. And now the way these drones are controlled are through your smartphone. You can buy a specific controller to actually use, however that's only limited to certain specs on certain higher end models. This is probably like the lowest model, but the starter pack has everything you need for a beginner drone pilot or enthusiast wannabe, if you will. It comes with the joysticks and these little compartments. I don't know if you can see these little compartments. You come on, you take them out, and then you just screw them in. You got the return to home button. You got the, obviously where the joysticks go. You got the power button, and then at the back you got taking a picture, and then you got record. What else is in this pack? You got the fiber wires, so you get multiple wires because, you know, not everyone's got an iPhone, not everyone's got an Android, so you got a couple of options in regards to a USB-A, I think, or USB-B, one of the newer ones for the Androids, the USB-C, and obviously the lightning cable. So those are the things that are in the pack. We'll return to the pack. There's a special something in the pack. So I spoke earlier about the extra batteries, how important these batteries are. And when I say important, they are vital to enjoying the full experience of having a drone. Because like I said, you do not want to be traveling, you know, out of town or to another country and walking 100 miles or something like that, something stupid, just to go to the top of this mountain, and then you only have 30 minutes to spend and get the footage you want. That's why you need the battery packs. So you get 3 batteries, one's already in, so 2 charging, and then you can carry them in this battery pack. You can even use this pack to charge your phones, your tablets, or anything else. However, do not constantly have it in the charging slots, because these are smart batteries. And what do I mean by smart? Smart as in they automatically discharge over a certain amount of days. So if you have it at 100%, it will discharge by 25% in the next 4 days, and then 80% discharge in the next 7 to 8 days, until it's like at a minimum level before you have to recharge it. And the reason for this is, to avoid batteries becoming bad and swelling and potentially damaging the battery packs and potentially your drone. So that's why they've enabled, or that's why this technology is prevalent in these types of high intensity motorized vehicles. Essentially, it's to reduce the risk of you flying your drone in the air and then all of a sudden, boom, bye drone. No one wants one of them, right? So make sure you do not leave these for days in the actual pack. Take them out and just leave them somewhere else. Do not keep them there. It's tempting, I know. I was thinking, it's fine, I'll just leave them in there, and then when I need to charge it, I'll charge it. Do not do that. It's just gonna mash up your whole thing. Right, so on that note, let's move on to something else that's to do with safety. This particular fly mode kit that was gifted to me from Amazon has these propeller guards. So if you're not confident, if you don't want to risk colliding into things and literally writing off your drone the first flight you have, I would highly suggest purchasing some propeller guards. This will allow you to have a little bit more confidence in where you're flying, and if you do accidentally hit an object, obviously don't go full steam ahead into it. If you actually accidentally hit an object, it's not going to be the end of the world. Your propellers are still going to be in place and they're still going to be functional. So these are the propeller cages. I don't actually know the, aeronautical or aerospace terms for this, but I think these would do the job. So you get two, one for each side. I'm not gonna unbox the other one because you guys get the point. With the side pieces and side dishes out of the way, it's time for the main motherfucking course. It's the Maverick Mini Drone. Don't worry, I'm gonna get it out. So one of the reasons I love this case is that everything just seamlessly just places itself in there. So nothing is, you're gonna know if anything's out of place. Let's just say that. And I would also advise, obviously, not rely on this case to carry everything. That's why I literally got a duffel bag so I can put my football boots, the drone in, any camera equipment I need, microphones. Yo, you don't understand. No way. My people, this is your tribal chief speaking, Majaro. You do not understand the levels we are gonna go in our relationship with this drone. We're gonna be jet flying, jet setting.
Bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Woo!
You're gonna see stuff in a different angle, in a different view, and I just can't wait. This is why I'm so excited. Like, if you can't tell, man's excited, innit? So, the DJI Mini Drone is a sub 250 gram drone. The reason I specify sub 250 gram is because once you get over that, that's when complications and restrictions really start to come into place. There's always basic principles. Don't fly over a certain height in specific areas. Make sure it's always in line of sight. Make sure you're not filming people who don't want to be filmed, essentially. If you feel like there might be a problem, always seek permission before actually flying over people. So if it's above 250, you have to register, you have to do some tests, which ain't nobody got time for that. But because it's less than 250, you can use it recreationally. You can do music videos, you can do vlogs, you can do weddings. Literally, me and Charlotte went to a hotel a couple of months ago for her birthday, and there was a wedding going on, and there was this photographer with a drone, and we were just so fascinated by it. Obviously, I've seen drones and I've seen drone footage, but it doesn't really click in your head that, they're actually using a drone to capture all these stunning cinematic shots. Like, it's actually crazy the amount of stuff you can do with this drone, and we're gonna only just touch on the surface this video. So it comes with a camera guard. So this is when you put it into there so it doesn't scratch up the thing and knocks it against something accidentally in your bag. So we're just gonna pop that up. So this is how we go. We go front ones out, and then rear ones, you bring them back. Trust me, you do not want to go the other way because you could really mess up your thing. And now this is basically ready to fly. So obviously I'm not gonna turn it on and try and fly it in my house at the moment. but we are gonna go cut to Majaro in a couple of days' time in Manchester with my family, and let's take it out for a test drive. I'll see you guys in a bit. And we are back. I know it's a different scenery. It's a bit sunnier now. We're not in the desk where I had a drone. We're actually in Manchester, and it's actually Heaton Park Golf Course that we're in.
Yes.
And today we are going to be testing out our drone that we got for the channel. And to help me do that is going to be my wonderful dad. Do you want to come on?
Okay.
So this is my dad. And for some of you guys may know that I used to be part of the Air Training Corps. So that's the military youth organisation for the RAF, which trained, air cadets, young people in aviation, shooting, adventure climbing, going outdoors, hiking, camping. So in amongst those activities, you got the opportunity to actually go flying. So I've already been flying in terms of on Grub Tutors, which is like the first aircraft any pilot flies, as well as some flight simulators, and also being part of a team which monitored air traffic control in an air traffic control center on a military base. So you guys seeing me launch the drone isn't really going to be anything special because I already know what I'm going to do. But my dad, who's never flown the drone before, I feel like his reaction is going to be a lot more exciting than mine. So let's get back to the drone. As you can see, our little drone has had a little makeover since the last time you saw it. Had to get the branding on point, orange all the way. So what do you think of this little drone? Were you surprised at how small it is?
Well, not quite. There's so many of these drones flying around, so this is my first time of really seeing a drone up close. I'm likely to get one these days for
Yeah,
so.
Like my dad is an avid golfer. This is why we're at this park. So we're gonna take some footage of him, going through and playing a couple of holes. But I want you to be the one to launch its inaugural flight.
Oh, okay.
So let me just get the controller for you.
All right.
So now the drone is up in the air. Are you going to take off by going up with the left stick? Up. You can go higher. Okay. And just leave it there. And now you're officially a drone pilot.
I see.
Congratulations.
Interesting. Thank you.
Right, now with that out of the way, we're gonna move to capturing some footage for you guys. And before we go to that, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.